Today's day 180 of Powerbuilding. We got chest and triceps, and we still at the home gym. We got dips. We'll start with the dips. Today might be a little different. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I want to do more volume today, so I think I'm gonna do these dips. I'm gonna do normal, but I normally do go to failure, low reps, high reps, whatever. But on the flat bench, I'm not gonna do 205. I'm probably just do 185. Try to rep that out. Same with the incline. We'll see with the incline, but I'll probably do some high volume today. But again, I am at the home gym, so it's not like it's gonna be a lot of movement. It's gonna be like maybe one movement, maybe flat bench, maybe incline. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be really it for the high volume. I'm gonna be honest, I might take that back. This might not be a deal all day, because 6 reps was good. That was amazing. I don't know how many I did last week when I went to the gym, but I know it wasn't 6. And last time I was at the home gym, I did dips. I only did 90 for 7. So now I did 100 for 6 with good form. No cheating at all. So yeah, that was amazing. I might not do a deal all day today. This might be to failure, heavyweight, as much weight as possible. But we'll get on the bench. I don't know. We'll see. I'll start off with flat, and I probably will just do 185 and just rip it out for 2 sets to failure, of course. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do high volume on flat bench and the failure and everything else, because I want to get my incline bench up. So I'm gonna go to failure with high volume on flat bench, and then failure with low volume on incline. Just because I would do failure to high volume with incline, but I want to kind of go low volume because I still want to get a lot stronger on that. And I think my problem is endurance. I think it's just straight up strength. But with bench, I think my problem is endurance, because like I can do a rep of 245, but it's hard for me to rep out. Like I could do 225 for like 3 reps, and then I can do 245 for 1 rep. Like my endurance just isn't that good, especially when it comes, like I'm a good like 1 rep maxer, not a good 3, 4, 5 rep maxer. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna work on endurance for flat bench today. Two great sets of dips. Love those sets. They were amazing. We'll move on to flat bench now.
used to hustle for a meal, remember shit was hectic. Don't know what's wrong, I'm just bipolar, man, this shit depressing. Why them deaths always at home? I got so many questions. I shed tears for the gang, so bitch, you gon' respect it. If you got a problem like a stylist, bitch, we gon' address it. I need that spot right at the top, I can't settle for second. My neck and wrist drip VVS's, this shit been a blessing. I signed that deal, my daddy told me I knew you was destined. My family proud of me, I made mistakes and learned my lesson. I can't sell my soul, I told the devil I'm not interested. I know them angels keep an eye on me, so I'm protected. If you want some smoke, then I'll point this Glock in your direction. Girl, is you loyal, yes or no, cause I ain't good with.
I had at least one rep at least. I had at least one more rep in me, at least one RIR. I could have tried, could have gone for it, but I really didn't. I don't think I needed to. That felt good, and I think if I went for it, my second set wouldn't be that good because I want to keep the same weight, and hopefully I can get at least 6 to 8 reps on my second set. And I think if I went for that, I wouldn't be able to get it. So I think it's good that I stopped where I stopped. And now we'll do one more set with this. Try to get about the same reps. Hopefully I want to get 8. I was hoping I got like 12 there, but I was kind of doing slowing control, slowing it on the way down especially. Make sure I got no leg drive. Well, I mean, leg drive, yeah, but no leg, you know. I'm not trying to hump the weight up in the air like I used to. But we'll do this for one more set and then move on the incline. That was a crazy set. That was a wild set. I gotta watch that back. Make sure my butt didn't come off the bench too much. But it was wild because my first set, I only get 8 reps. Same set, how'd I get 9? You know, I said I had 1 RIR, but this is what I'm saying. Like, if I went for that last rep, would I have got it? Obviously, I just did 9 reps with this. But would I have got 9 reps in this set? Probably not. So that was just proof right there. Like, especially in on your first sets, like go to failure, obviously. So you need to be trained to failure. But on your first set, you don't always have to go to failure. Especially in a movement like this. Like, what I do is I go to failure. I count failure as going until I can't move anymore, not going until I think I can't do a rep, you know? So when I was doing that first set, I thought, I didn't know if I could do another rep, right? I don't know if I could. Maybe I could have, maybe I couldn't. Obviously I could have though, but let's say I couldn't. Me not going for it, that thought in my mind, like maybe I could have got it, that's 1 RIR for me. 2 is like, okay, I know for a fact I could have got 1 more rep. But maybe I don't know if I could have got a second rep after that, you know what I'm saying? So that would be 2 RIR. I think that question, as in maybe I could have got it, maybe I couldn't have got it, is at least 1 rep. That counts as at least a rep for me. So push it all the way to failure. Like, failure on bench for me would be not bringing it here and here. Once I get to the top, I know for a fact I can't do another one. That's not failure, that's the 1 RIR. Failure would be bringing it back down and not being able to push it up. That would be failure. And if I went to failure on that first set, I wouldn't be able to do as many reps on my second set because your body's just so tired. It's just, your body's just tired, right? It's fatigue. You're not gonna be able to get the same amount of reps or more reps, so you might have lost just to get maybe that 1 extra rep or that 1 partial rep at the very end. You could have cost yourself 2 or 3 good reps on your second set. That would have been much more better and much more better for your gains and for your CNS than that one partial rep. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you don't always have to push your very first set to a failure. Second set, always go to failure no matter what. Well, maybe if you're doing 3 sets, your last set, always go to failure. But on your first set, you don't always have to. But in this is proof, that was a perfect set. We'll move on the incline now. That first set wasn't bad. I like my form though. I have a bad habit of like sucking my core in, doing like a vacuum while I'm doing like stuff like this. So I think I'm gonna try to like flex my core, brace my core. So I feel that's what you're supposed to be doing. For some reason I don't do that. But I don't really like that set because my form and these things, those were like messing me up because I was too far under it. So it just wasn't, it just wasn't good. It wasn't bad like weight wise, feel wise. It felt decent, weights was decent. But I'm gonna just lower the weight, go down to 135 and go try to get some volume with that, try to get like 12 reps at least. Well, I don't know if I'll get 12, but I'm gonna go for 12. Triceps, we'll start off with the junior press, and then we'll move on to extensions with the band. Instead of overhead extensions, we'll do just regular tricep extensions, and we'll do those. Yeah. Alright, since I got 8 there, normally I would go up, but I don't really like that. I don't really like the set. I feel like my form was a little off on some of the reps, so I'm gonna stay the same weight, try to get some better form.
Also, after this set, I did 2 sets of tricep extension, but I did them with the band, and it didn't feel that bad. They were pretty good, but the camera angle was trash, so I'm not gonna put them in the video if they were trash.
that's it for the chest and tricep workout today. It was a great one today. I thought about it a lot too while working out, and I'm gonna change up just the way I work out at home. Only way I do it at home, because I want to fix my form up and try to get some more endurance, and I think I'll do that at home. So every time I'm at the home gym, it's not gonna be a big change, but like every time I'm here, I'm gonna be doing like 6 to 8 or no, probably 6 to 10, like 6 to 10 reps instead of 4 to 8 reps. So it's gonna be a little change, but really not that big of a difference. But I'm gonna just try to go more slow and control, work on my form, and get some better endurance. But thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next video, and always push past your limits.